3rd chapter of Revelations, beginning with verse 14. And unto the angel of the church of the Laodicean write, these things says the Amen, the faithful and the true witness, the beginning of the creation of God. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Because thou sayest, I am rich, and increase with goods, and have need of nothing, and knowest not that thou art wretched and miserable and poor and blind and naked. I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in fire, that thou mayest be rich, and white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear, and anoint thine eyes with salve, that thou mayest see. As many as I love, I rebuke, chasten. Be zealous, therefore, and repent. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come in to him and will sup with him, and he with me. To him that overcometh will I grant to sit with me in my throne, even as I also overcame, and am set down with my Father in his throne. He that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says unto the churches. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Because thou sayest, I am rich, increased in goods, and have need of nothing. I want to talk about the danger of complacency. The danger of complacency. As we, I'm sure, all well understand and know that complacency is a feeling of great pleasure. It is a feeling of satisfaction and of gratification. It is a feeling of self-satisfaction, and it carries with it comfort. It brings comfort and a feeling of being pleased. Matter of fact, when one has reached the level of complacency, there is a good feeling. It is gratifying to know that some things you have reached and some accomplishments you've made becomes very gratifying. You feel that you are very blessed. And I think everyone strives for it. Everyone strives to reach that level of comfort and that level of gratification and satisfaction. In fact, I think all of life is a kind of a fight for satisfaction, to feel pleased with what you try to gain in life. But even though it is a good feeling, it can be dangerous. For complacency moves one to the point where he is self-satisfied, and if he doesn't watch himself, he will develop an attitude that he has arrived. So he has no need for any further help. He has all that he needs. He doesn't need nothing. He doesn't need anyone's help. Nobody's help, neither from on earth nor from God. It can be dangerous if you don't watch yourself when you become complacent. This is a danger point here. These 41 years, you and I have walked together. We have set many goals, some that we were able to achieve and some we have not. There have been some good times and there have been some bad times. There have been some happy days, there have been some sad days. And all of our moving. Not only that, but we have sometime become somewhat, we've reached a pinnacle of satisfaction in some areas of our work and our service. And there just might be some who feel that we have need of nothing. That we don't even need to do no expansion or go no further. We have arrived. There just might be someone who has let complacency move into an attitude of a danger sign. But as we bon voyage on the 42nd year, I want to know how stand your attitude towards your spiritual progress. How do you feel about your spiritual progress? If you feel good about it, do you feel good about it to the point that you feel that you have arrived and you're all the Christian that you think you won't ever be? And that you're now basking in perfection as a Christian and as a member of a church. I think this pivotal point in our sojourning would be a good place for us to stop and park now on the side and examine our spiritual progress and see how well have we come, where do we stand, and then examine our church and see where does it stand in its spiritual progress. There might be some tangible things you see that you can lord upon, but I'm talking about the spiritual progress. What plateau do we stand on? And if we are there, do you have a feeling of self-satisfaction that we have arrived and there's no further push toward God? It would be well if we examine that.